Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to give you a fully transparent video on my trading journey so far, from the lows to the highs and where I'm at right now. So let's just get right into it. So how did I start my trading journey? Well, I was in India and I was introduced to crypto, okay? And I started trading on crypto, and the trading strategy that I was using were Elliot Waves, okay? I've done videos on Elliot Waves because at that time that was my strategy, and it was giving me some profits, but you know, there was profits lost, maybe break even overall. So as I started, my expectations were sky high, okay? I was gonna make £1 million in 2-3 months. I thought, you know, I cracked it, I've done my work, and it's easy. All you do is read waves, enter here, put your stop loss there, take profit. If I'm up £500, $500, I'm going to take my profit because that's a lot of money. So you know what, we'll take it and then happy days, okay? That was my strategy. And guys, I wasn't just, you know, looking at a few YouTube videos and just implementing it on the charts, right? I was looking at different courses, all to do with Elliot Waves right now. Baby Pips, they have an Elliot Waves section as well. So I was on that and I was studying properly. Throughout days, I'll be looking at charts, marking out what I think would happen and so on. So I was putting in the work. My emotions at the time were absolutely crap, okay? My emotions were, if I lost a trade, I'll be really low for the whole day, even the next day, okay? If I won a trade, I'll be so happy, like it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Obviously in hindsight, I can reflect back on this and just look at how bad my emotions were and you know how far I've actually come from there. I remember there was this time I made $200, and I've actually got a YouTube shorts on when I made $200 in 10 minutes, right? And I was on top of the world, okay? Everything was the best ever, you know. Next day, I lose $50. Day after, I lose $60. And it kept accumulating, and I ended up actually eradicating that $200 I made. Why? I was revenge trading, okay? I lost $60. I was angry at the market, right? I went back into it, not following any sort of trade plan, no risk management, nothing. I went in for a trade to make back the 60 I lost. Guess what? I lost 80. I lost 100. I lost 120. And it slowly kept building up and up. And as you know, trading count was blown. Looking back on it, I think the main mistake I was making was risk management, okay? So I had no clue about pips or how much my stop loss should be, anything like that. My risk to reward ratio was completely out of place. There must have been trades where I was risking, say, 5-6%. Yes, guys, I was risking 5-6% of my trading account for a reward of 2%, right? I mean, that risk to reward ratio is completely mental. It should never be like that. Okay, you should aim for 1-to-1s, 1-to-2s, 1-to-3s and higher, okay? You should be risking 1%, and in return, your reward should be 2%, 3%. And I've learned that along the way. If I have to look back on an experience that's stuck in my head, then it has to be at this university. I was in a trade, and I was in a losing streak currently, okay? And my emotions were all over the place. So I was literally in bed. I was looking at a 1-hour chart, and I was looking at price moving every second, okay? My eyes were glued to the phone, and I was looking at price every second it moved, okay? Hoping that it would go in my favor. The clear thing that I can see from this is emotions were completely out of the place. And as they say, trading is 90% psychology, okay? You can have a strategy, you can have a trade plan. Psychology is what's gonna take you up or what's gonna kill you. So what I decided to do was work on my emotions, and I was still using Elliot Waves, but my emotions were slowly starting to improve, okay? I was not looking at charts every single second of the day. I was placing a trade and I was going away, right? So my emotions in that sense, they were getting better. But there was one key thing which I still wasn't implementing. And this is the biggest thing that traders need to learn, okay? Risk management. This is the most important thing. First of all, I see people not putting stop losses. That, okay, I wasn't that bad. I always had a stop loss. But if you don't have a stop loss, I don't know what you're doing, okay? If you don't have a stop loss, price could shoot up and take your whole account away in one move, right? You always need a stop loss. But in terms of risk management and what I didn't have, my risk to reward ratios, as I told you, were completely all over the place. Okay, so guys, what I did was I started risking 1% for every single trade that I made. And by this time, I was now into Forex. Okay, I'd scrapped crypto. In Forex, I started implementing my strategy, which was not Elliot Waves by now. It was using support and resistance levels. I was risking 1% for every single trade I made, which could result in a 4%, 5% gain, even a 2% gain. So my risk to reward was a 1 to 2 or 1 to 3, something like that. If your risk to reward is 1 to 3 every time, then you could win one trade. So you're up 3%, right? You could lose the next 3 trades. So you'd be down 3% and you would still be break even. Okay, that's why risk to reward is so crucial in trading. So I started using my support and resistance strategy, and I was back testing a lot. Okay, the one thing that was consistent throughout my whole trading journey so far is the hard work I put in. I was up all night, and throughout the day I was always studying, right? I was studying the markets, I was studying the way they move, I was studying if my strategy works by back testing, all of that. Giving up on my strategy, I was switching from strategy to strategy. I went to support and resistance. 2-3 trades, it wasn't working. I was moving back to Elliot Waves. I mean, I didn't really stick to one single strategy, and looking back on it, I think that was a major fault. So guys, that leads me up till now. Okay, now I've officially joined Guerrilla Trading. I'm officially doing Forex only, which so far it seems like an amazing community, and the tutorial videos are really good. They have a lifetime subscription scheme, which is only £145, so I think that's really worth it. Loads of recaps, you get access to their trading strategy, which is really simple. No indicators involved, pure price action. One more thing is that they've produced over time consistently profitable traders. Okay, and I just see myself fitting in perfectly. Guys, so currently I've been doing a lot of back testing using the Guerrilla strategy. So guys, that leads me up till now, and there will be a lot of back testing content coming up, a lot of recaps of trades I took, trades I didn't take, why I didn't take them, why I did take them. So loads of content will be coming up on that. And finally, my goal is, as I think every trader's goal is, to get funded, and that will be probably a next year goal. So I don't mind if it's FTMO or my Forex funds, whichever, but the goal is to get funded. So that is the journey so far. I've got a long way. I've just started, been doing this for about 4 or 5 months. Hope you guys can support me through the journey, watch me grow, and yeah, we'll see in a few months time where I'm at, if I'm consistently profitable, if I'm still, you know, here and there, if my break even. And you guys, there's way more to come. This is just the start of my journey, and I hope you guys can stick with me for a very long time. If you enjoyed this video, completely transparent video, make sure to like it, subscribe. Guys, without further ado, thanks a lot for watching the video and staying till the end if you did, and I will catch you in the next video.